What's up, Clubhouse? It's your boy, Billy the motherfucking bad guy. And I'm here to share with you some great news. You can now buy your tickets to the live show. Yes, just look in the description of this episode and all the episodes moving forward to make sure you buy your tickets. Now hurry up, because motherfuckers is buying these shits. The VIP is selling. There's 2 VIP tickets. You know, one you get to come with us to the pregame, chill with us in the green room before the show starts. And then you go to the after party. It's called the I Think I'm Beyonce type shit. And then the other one is the regular one. Like the other VIP is you get to pregame with us. We're going to have food, drinks, turn up, listen to music before the show starts. And then there's general admission, whatever. And you know, we appreciate everything. So anybody can be general and admission. So just come through, whatever, and have a great time with us. So let's get started on this show and make sure y'all buy your motherfucking tickets before the show is over. Period.
Back at it again.
I don't know how to do this intro, but welcome back to another great episode of the 25 and Over Club. We are the club where you come and figure out that life is differently after 25.
Why are you talking like that?
Bro, play back. Go. Welcome to the 25 and Over Club. This is the podcast where life is different after 25, and we all here to talk about it. Whether your nigga is cheating on you, whether you caught chlamydia last week, whether, you know, I can't help you with that. First of all, I learned today that the vagina has 3 holes.
The pee hole, the hole that the baby comes out of, and then the...
Wait, the baby come out a separate hole?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can see why I don't like vagina. But
you wouldn't, it makes sense. You don't have one, so of course you wouldn't know that.
Wait, so a baby come out a separate hole?
Yes.
So wait, a vagina look like that. So the baby come out. Forget it.
You're annoying.
Y'all got too much. But then today, I told somebody
now
today,
we got too much.
Yeah, when I told the girl today, I was like, well, if y'all got 3 holes, because I was watching Her With Decision, they were saying like, you know, you're not supposed to wear wet panties, like if you're in the pool or something for too long because you can infect whatever. So I'm like, oh, so that's why your vagina stink. And then the girl was like, well, that's not why my vagina stink. I said, actually, you're supposed to say, no, my vagina doesn't stink.
Right.
Okay, so I was like, okay, well, you might want to take out whatever reason why your vagina stink, take that care on your own time. But
you gotta go to OBGYN.
Yeah, you do. She do. But welcome to the 25 and Over Club again. And for the Apple listeners, make sure you leave a review. If you're watching on YouTube, you better like and leave a comment. And then subscribe. It's easy as 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And that's simple. Okay.
It is.
And we have our wonderful, I'm your host, Billy the Bad Guy.
And I'm everybody's favorite. Hello world. It's your girl, Tanique.
And then we have a special guest. She's back because she's helping me with my financial problems.
She's back again.
I'm tired of being Beyonce.
Hello, Sabrina. Renique here.
Hi, Sabrina.
And the people enjoyed you last time.
They sure did.
And if they didn't trust me, they will. But the people enjoyed you. That you was helping us, and you know, I'm in the process of getting my life together. Huh?
That you stuttering.
Yeah, because I'm lying. Because it's a double episode that we shot in one day. So, but I know you done help somebody because you done help me. You done help me. Shit.
Take a step back.
I hope so.
Oh my God.
Retro's in Mercury. Wait, Retro's in retrograde. Actually, we're good.
You didn't break anything.
All right, so yes. So can you know, we had to call you back and ask you for some money advice because the more problems we come across, the more problems we see.
Okay. I hope by the time this airs, you are not paying $3,000 for your hotel.
By the time this airs, I'm back home.
All right.
By the time this airs, I'm back home.
That mouse like, I got the house to myself.
Yo, the mouse is chilling. Well, this episode's going to air in June, so the mouse is gone at this point.
The mouse is dead. Ding dong, the mouse is
dead. The mouse is motherfucking dead.
Bye-bye.
But again, the live show is July 23rd, guys. We hope to see you there. 23rd. And the tickets are on sale now because they are on fucking sale.
They are.
So they are selling out really fast.
Get them now.
Hurry up and get them. Like, hello? And hurry up and buy.
Hurry up.
And if you don't buy, your man might be buy. And yo, and the words of affirmation is, I deserve to be financially rewarded.
Oh, I like.
I feel like I'm next to a financial god.
Like, oh,
I think I'm gonna start saying that to myself.
I actually like that
I
because it's
deserve
true.
to be financially rewarded.
Let's say it one more time.
Yeah.
Say it
I
one more time.
deserve.
All right, Mama
Okay.
D.
I deserve to be financially rewarded.
I deserve. You
I
do.
like that.
All right.
We
And
all do.
before we get into like the credit building and everything, I just have one question. Y'all believe in the prenups? That's how true it is.
Sorry. Do I? I feel like it depends on like how much you make, of course. Like when you guys started, your financial situation. How did the financial situation blossom between
Mhm.
like I don't know. I feel like if you don't got that much money, what you prenuping?
True.
You came here with nothing. We both came here with
Mhm.
nothing. What do I
What you think
don't
about it?
know.
I just don't see myself getting into a marriage with someone and leaving with nothing. It's not giving. So no prenup for me.
Well,
Like
make sure
I
you
need
get married in
to-
California. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you get divorced, you automatically get half.
I need money.
In California?
Mhm.
See, because I'm already successful and I'm manifesting it and I'm going to be more successful, I'm going to have multiple deals and I'm going to, I'm Beyonce. Because I'm, I am working on businesses. I feel like that's what I need. I need to protect myself. And I feel like if Taurus is my soulmate, I know he will be offended by me saying, I don't know, maybe I never had that conversation. I should have that conversation and I will let you know how it goes just to see where his head is at. But I think that I need to protect myself because I work hard. I work hard, whether it's my regular 9 to 5, whether, let's say, when this podcast make a 6-figure, 7-figure deal, nigga, you wasn't with me making content for this show. You just seen the show on YouTube. You wasn't with me fucking doing this and this and this and that and that and that. You feel me? When I started my other business I was talking about, you're not up with me all night. So I'm a
But
perfectionist.
what if he is though? Like what if he was supporting you in that way?
Support is support. Support me because you want to support. But don't say, all right, now look at Mary J. Blige. She's taking
That's
care of a
different,
whole
though.
grown man.
And she taking care of his kids.
So
They was like, you gotta pay his child support.
we
It doesn't
love
have to be like full on like half and half, I feel like. But I don't
You
know.
need
That
little
person
something.
probably supported your
Little
dream in
something.
some way. And it's just like, especially if like the roles were reversed, if I was the one who was supporting this person and they trying to leave me with nothing, it would not work for me.
So some people look at it as, all right, so you're looking for us not to last. But no, I need to, I got to put myself first, Lucius.
Yeah,
Everybody want to
Low-key
say
feel
that,
like
but
that about a prenup too, though.
really?
I don't feel that way.
Because it's like, well, this is just in case we don't make it.
But there is always a just in case. Like, so what if you go in there and don't make it? Are you strong and independent enough to say, I'm going to leave by myself?
I mean, that's how I came here.
So you wouldn't want anything?
I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. But I'm just
Okay.
saying, like,
I feel like if you've been there up late with this person, bouncing ideas off of this person with them, like writing out things, like calling people, you just cleaning up the house, like making sure that their home life was good so that they could just focus on work. And you don't want nothing?
I don't know.
Girl, I want
I
something.
don't even know.
I'm taking
bruh.
something.
You know, I like to ask
Stop
the
taking something.
people.
It's the couch, the rug, something. Something's coming with
I'm
me.
not leaving.
All right, so by clapping hands, everybody in the studio, clap your hands if you're here for the prenupization.
To a certain extent. You gotta,
No.
to a certain extent.
To a certain
I
extent.
don't know.
Yeah.
So in the prenup, so you see, remember Janet Jackson? So her thing was you have to be married for 5 years and then you could get this amount of money. She was married for 5 years in 2 days and got a divorce and got her money.
Mhm.
So for me, maybe I would say
That way.
that her baby father.
Wow, Janet.
So
Yeah.
maybe shit, Taurus. So maybe that's something I would do.
Trying to say.
Wait, I love Taurus. So maybe that's something I would do. Maybe I would say,
Like I
hey,
said, it's been 5 years and 2 days.
we're done.
We been done.
So maybe I say, all right, so if we've been together for 15 years, because people change,
Mhm.
you know, But I'm not a kind of person to be like, all right, you're changing. I'm always going to find a way to make it work.
Mhm.
But if we've been together for 15 years, then you could get whatever I got. But we're
But
not
it
going to be
doesn't
married
have
for
to be
1 year.
everything. It could just be like, I'm gonna pay you $1,000 a month. Like, I don't know.
$1,000 a month.
I mean, you're about to be rich, so
You got money. You be paying.
you're
Why she can't
manifesting.
walk? Wait, I said she? That's gay. Why he can't work?
He can, but I'm saying like it could be that. It doesn't have to
I'ma
be
fake my death.
50%.
Now you fake.
I'm going to fake my death. But
Dead.
so please
Dead.
help me get my money together and tell me how to build my credit without taking on debt.
Ooh, I need to
And the
take
first
notes.
one I read on your wonderful YouTube channel, or not read, but saw on your wonderful YouTube channel, you said, report your rent payments to credit bureaus. And
Do that.
how the hell? I didn't know you could do that. Well, I pay my rent late, but how do you do that? Because I start
Can't
paying
do
on
that.
time.
I can't pay my rent late. You know what they do at where I live?
What they do?
You pay your I'll tell you the fee. You gotta pay the fee. And then you gotta pay the month that you was late and the next month in full at the same time. Ask me
Is
if
that legal?
It's legal?
I
I'm like, is that legal?
ask me if I'm not trying to find out. My rent don't be late. It be on time.
If that happened, my rent would always be on time as well.
Then you ain't
That's
got
crazy.
then you never gotta worry about it being late because you know it's gonna
Shit.
be on
That
time.
is crazy.
That is.
Well, my friend once told me, she said, when I was like, damn, I gotta pay my rent. She said, Billy, only rich people pay their bills on time. And I never pay the bill on time after that.
I don't pay my bills on time all the time, but I do know that if your bill is 30 days or more late, then it's reported on your credit. So you got a couple of weeks to pay.
But Sabrina, I just want you
But
to know.
not the rent.
'cause-
I pay my rent on time. My mom said your rent should be paid on time.
See, at least I do pay my rent, even if it's late. Even though I have the money, but even though if it's late, I just feel like your mom said, pay your rent because somebody's always gonna feed you.
Yes, that's
You
what
feel
she
me?
say.
Because I'll be damned if I go back home.
Oh.
I'll be damned. Like
You like make an automatic payment?
What for
for
rent?
I
think you
could,
can
I had it,
pay
but I'm gonna jump back on
when you
that.
live.
But it's like when I wake up when I wake up the next day and
That
that shit
makes
says, dun, 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 dun.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I paid $1,800 by myself.
You
It's
got
a game.
money.
I don't. I need to
I
move.
think your rent more than my rent.
For real?
I think it
Well,
is.
you live in the Bronx.
But I have a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and a terrace, and 2 parking spots in the garage, honey.
Dang. Where do you live in the Bronx?
Yeah.
Wap City.
Okay.
So where's your
Gotcha,
parking
gotcha,
spot?
gotcha.
You got a laundry room in your building?
I do, but I drop my laundry off.
Oh, I
have
don't know
time
what
to
else
wash
to
it.
tell you.
You really are Beyonce. I'm like, yo, laundry.
So wait, my question to you. All right, so how do you report it? Like you do it?
Yeah, how you do that?
Yeah, so typically your rent does not go on your credit report.
Which is dumb. Because that's something you got to pay every month, like everything else.
It's like probably one of the payments that are most like prevalent and consistent.
Okay.
But it does not go on your credit report.
You know why they do that.
Typically. So I forget the website, but there's a specific website you can go on and try to get your rent payments to be reported on your credit report. So that way you can get some kind of points for your on-time payments. So it's not going to like completely just skyrocket your credit score, but it gives you a little some,
Yeah.
you know.
So if I move forward with paying my rent on time,
razzle-dazzle.
like if I say forget about the past, I could start. This is June, but if I start in July,
Mm-hmm.
I could pay my rent on. Like I could start from July, or they'd be like, "No, nigga, you didn't pay it on time all these months."
You know, everything's negotiable. So you might as well just reach out and be like, hey,
How are ya?
I've been paying my rent for
But why y'all said reaching out? Y'all gonna say, "Hey," I'm like, crystal water, electric eyes everywhere.
How are ya?
Every time I'm on this mic, I feel like Kobe Bailey.
Oh, and she's singing, right?
It's just an apple.
All right, Bilal.
All right. So, all right, you said that. But you also said on your YouTube, why don't you start a podcast?
I could barely post on YouTube.
You have a lot of dope knowledge.
And you got a really nice voice to listen to.
Thank you.
You
And I'm about to cough, but it's not COVID.
What?
But
Disclaimer.
all right, so you can put your phone bill and utility bills on the current credit bureau too.
So it's kind of the same thing. So it won't skyrocket your credit score, but yes, you can give a little sum. So you can report it. I wish I knew the website off the top of my head, but you can report it so that it shows up on your credit report. And then it'll give you hopefully some type of points if you just need that.
Okay.
That little
That's
boost.
dope. Can you pass me a water, please? Thank you.
And then you also said take out a credit builder loan.
So let me make sure. The credit builder loan, is that the secure credit card?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so you can also have a secure credit card, which is really good for people who want to build their credit.
He's stuck.
Oh no. You can't get out.
You got it.
You can do
He's
it.
on down the road. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes right now.
Oh, that's our friend Kareem. Hi, Kareem.
Kareem is dope. I met him today. I'm Tanique. And he's dope. And if you're at the live show, just know you'll see him there. And we talked about the live show, but you'll see you soon. We're gonna see some commitment. Why he saying commitment?
You committed. You put me in the live show now.
Oh yeah, commitment. Oh, guess who just stepped in the building? Wolf is in the motherfucking building. Wolf, a lot of people enjoyed the episode, bro.
Oh, I have to play what my friend said about him when we finish.
All right, they loved Wolf.
I'm gonna play it when we finish.
Nah. But well, this is a good episode. Yes, it is. Right now we're talking about how to build your credit.
Wow, don't sound so enthused.
I wish I could do the show instead of that one.
It's okay, bro. You know you here all the time. All right, so you said the secure credit card. Tell us a little about how the secure credit card works.
Yeah, so you can get a secure credit card, and this is really for people who are trying to build their credit. So you basically, you pay however much amount, let's say it's $500 or $1,000, and it's on the secure credit card, and you can use this credit card, and your payments to the credit card then show up on your credit report, boosting your score. So it's kind of like you can't really overdraft or go over your credit limit because you already have that set $500, $1,000. You've already paid that to yourself. You're just kind of now paying yourself back.
I know. I know TD Banks has a secure credit card, and this is not a paid advertisement, but I do know I have an app called Hello.
How about TD Banks?
But
TD
that app called Self. I use Self, and I used it last year. My credit score went up, but then they gave me a credit card, so my credit score went down, baby.
Not you making us.
So then my credit score went, I'm going down. And then so then I started using the Self app again, and then I just pay so you can choose if you want to pay $30 a month, you can pay $40 a month. I pay $150 a month, and then so.
That's my
and since I did it last month, my credit score went up 42 points.
That's great.
And so I do find the app, and then thank you.
Congratulations.
I did find that app. At the end of the year, you do it for 12 months, and after your 12 months, they give you the money back. Mm-hmm. So after 3 months, they give you a secure credit card, and I just found that helped out so much. And again, I'm all focused on using my credit to help me start my businesses. You feel me? And so I think that helped me. And I'm going to go to TD and get a secure credit card because I'm tired of being broke.
I mean, credit is so important nowadays, especially if you want to get into real estate. Even for some apartments, you have to run your credit. It's just... it's a lot if you want to lease a car or buy a car, whatever the case is. And it can really be the difference between you paying 3% interest, 10% interest, 15%. And that's not a game. 20%
interest?
Huh?
People get 20% interest?
Depending on their credit.
It
If
really
your
can
credit
be
is
like
really-
that. It
And the
really
crazy
can be
thing
like
is,
that.
if your credit is really bad, they give you those high interest rates,
They
which
do.
makes no sense because if your credit is bad, it shows that you have a bad history of paying things on time.
Yeah.
So why would you charge me more money, which will make it harder for me to pay it off? But if I have great credit, I don't have that problem. So they charge you. They give you the least the least rate for the interest.
Right.
So your payments is less. So it's easier, but it just doesn't make sense.
Right.
It does.
You would think
It's not
that
mathing.
it's not. The math ain't mathing. Because if I'm having a hard time paying, why are you making me pay more?
I had a job that a couple of years ago that I got offered, and they do the background check or whatever. But then they want to do a credit check, and I said, "Nigga, why? The fuck?"
Right? What you got to do with me working?
And it was like, "Oh, because you're dealing with our money, nigga."
Again, what that got to do?
Right.
This ain't my personal money. This
I don't
is your
take money out the register no more.
Right.
Can I ask a question? I don't know if you covered this or not, but do you recommend staying underneath 10 or 30%?
Ooh, that's a question. So you can't hear Wolf. He said, "Do you recommend staying underneath 10 or 30%?" Because I go 95, sometimes 100.
Michelle said we go high.
Yeah. I mean, it does depend on like what your objectives are, but for the most part, at least from what I've seen, 30% is like once you're past 30% debt to income ratio, then you start looking risky. You start looking like you may not be able to afford your payments or that you're taking too much credit on. And I think that's when you start looking risky for like applications and stuff that you may do for like housing.
Well, when the credit card is in my pocket, the credit card is saying,
Help me.
"Bitch,
Use me.
you know you want a jacket. Bitch, you know you want to go to Miami.
Why are you getting on credit?
Because I got cash. So you know you want to go with me somewhere.
Are you at least getting your points?
No. I don't even know what points are.
For real,
But I know my points on my credit is going down. So use me, nigga.
but
That's what I'm saying.
But wow, you really should have. If you flying, you should have like the airline credit card.
I was thinking about you because I was going the same time, and so my flight was delayed. And I remember we did the episode, and you was like, you would have been like, "Yeah, my flight was delayed. I need my money
Ooh,
back."
I love a good my flight was delayed. When my flight is delayed, I'm getting a voucher.
How
I'm
long?
getting something.
How long does it have to be delayed for?
I don't care.
So if your flight's delayed an hour, you getting a voucher?
Yeah.
An hour, yes. Something's happening.
Give me something.
Feed me. Give me a voucher. I need to
need
be
a
in the
meal.
lounge. Something
Give me a
needs to
drink.
happen.
Give me
They
something.
inconvenience me.
Give me a blanket, something.
Like I'd be like, my flight was delayed. I was supposed to pick up my children. Now I
Not
can't pick
your
them up. The
children.
babysitter. I don't be playing. I'm like, now I have to pay the babysitter. What are you gonna do about this? Like, how are you gonna make this? How are you gonna make this good for both of us?
Help me help you.
What about us?
Yeah.
Please. All right. So real quick. So then you said authorized user on someone else's credit. Now
Yeah, that word. Well, I was going to do it, but I
sorry.
was like, I'm trying to fix my credit, and I don't think it'd be a good idea for you to be on my credit card.
Yeah. I mean, that you have to be like cautious of because if you have someone on your credit card, like the way your credit can boost theirs can like, or them not being responsible with your credit
Or
can
them
kind
not
of
having credit at all.
Well, if they don't have, so their credit won't affect your credit unless they're using your card. So if they have terrible credit, that's fine for you. But if they're like using your card and not paying, it gets
that's
weird. Yeah.
what credit score is considered a good number?
It depends on what you need your credit for. I mean, people say 720, 740, but it's what you need it's what you're using your credit for.
You got to count to get there. It's a lot of fingers. You need more fingers than that, friend.
Yeah.
You need a lot of fingers.
I'll see y'all next year.
Right.
How long does it take to build your credit on the average?
I have no idea. I mean, I guess it depends on like how
bad
early
your credit is.
Yeah, how early you start, what you
All
start
right,
with.
since it's the podcast, I'm being transparent, and a lot of y'all hoes is broke, and I'm irresponsible with money, but I have the money. So my credit, once upon a time, as in 2 months ago was 400 and something.
Oh, wow. I thought my credit bad. You had me beat, bro.
But it went up. So now,
good.
like, yes, come on, celebrate all wins. I'm about to cry because
I'm proud of you.
I'm at 5 something now.
I'm proud of you.
And next month, I'm going to be at 5 something. And then every month is going to keep going up. But I did pay all.
It's up and it's stuck.
My credit is at 44. No, 44 is crazy. But what I will say is that I'm definitely going to, I pay off. There's nothing on my credit anymore, so that's good. I paid off everything. So it's just when like the credit cards start coming, kind of make me start twitching like this.
You can use your credit card.
Yeah,
you
as
just
long
need
as you
to be
keep
able
it
to
below.
pay yourself right back.
Yeah.
So you can save for your purchase, use your credit card. And
Credit cards is the devil.
Or,
I love my credit card.
I like credit cards too, but then I have bad habits too. But like my mom always tell me, if you're gonna if you can't pay like a large sum, just at least pay the minimum. Because that still counts as a payment and on-time payment too.
But
'Cause it's
sometimes I don't
really-
have $25. Well,
But
no.
really, honestly, like credit is really just, they just want to see that you pay stuff on time. You don't even got to pay the credit card off. They just want to see that you made a payment on time.
Yeah.
That's it.
Do you
And you
recommend? Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say you can always like be like, I don't have this full payment, but I got a little something for you. Do you want to like cancel out my balance because I can pay you something? I can't pay you everything.
That's cute.
I'm about
I
to do
like
that.
that.
Like negotiate. You know, you gotta say something. They can't help you if
Do
you
you
don't.
recommend auto pay?
I'm an auto pay person.
Clap your hands if you like auto pay. Well, this one I'm not
I'm an
gonna
auto pay
automatically
girl.
pay because God forbid I die next month.
Mhm.
You got my money, ho.
Well, you're dead, so it don't matter.
It's over.
What you need it for?
Like I read. You ever see those tweets that said, if I die and I pay my rent, keep in my house for the next 31 days. That's gonna be me. First of all, that's where the funeral gonna be. Don't even get a coffin.
Have parties,
Sit me on the couch like
everything.
this.
Right.
Put some strings on my arms and play body yaddy 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 something. Because I am not getting out that house for all that rent I paid.
Fucking it
You know
up.
what? And I don't plan on dying until I'm 97. So
I didn't know you could plan when you die. But
no, I talk to God every day.
Go off.
That's a good. Yeah, 97. Okay, hot 97.
Okay.
All right, because I'm gonna still be dipping and doing it. I'm gonna have 3 husbands that had died already,
All
Yeah.
right, Bilal.
and when I not, it's gonna go. That's how I'm gonna have a stroke actually, and I'm gonna die. Wait, don't put that in the universe. First, it's no.
Right.
Come back.
What he said
Yeah.
on the other
Can y'all knock for me, please? No. Thank you. But
Lord.
all right. But you also did say, this is very serious. You also did say, check your credit report for errors.
Actually, though, because a lot of people don't check their credit report.
I'll be checking mine.
That's you. You be on it.
I'm
You know?
scared.
I want it, but I still be
You can't be
irresponsible.
scared.
I have anxiety seeing those things.
I get it.
I have anxiety looking at my bank account. I have anxiety when I'm at the bank ATM and they say, "Do you want your receipt?" Bitch, go. No. Mm-mm.
You gotta
I never
explore
want
where
my
that's coming
receipt, though.
from.
Anxiety.
You gotta explore where their anxiety is coming from. Because if you're gonna start all these businesses and make all this money,
Exactly.
like you have to be able to be in the finances.
And I
of it
get
all.
so mad because I know how to control the P&I at work, and I know how to budget, even though my bonuses is cute. But I know how to budget the white man's money, but I can't budget my own money.
Come
Maybe
on.
because I get fired.
Exactly.
I need an accountability partner.
I got you.
Thank you.
I'm good for that.
You got a friend in me. But all right, so
Right,
what
Kareem?
Commitment.
commitment. So wait, what? Like you got Equifax and what's the other one?
Credit card.
Karma. What's the best website? What's the most accurate?
They say Equifaxes, I think.
I think you can go on creditreport.com and they will give you the option of like which 3, because you have 3 credit reports.
Mhm.
So it'll give you the option of like which 3 you want to, or which one of the 3 you want to see, or you can look at all 3 of them at once. It's up to you, but I think it's creditreport.com.
Well, by the end of this year, my credit score will be 690.
All right, girl.
Boy.
I'm sorry. All right, boy.
No, I'm so mad that we have to go because you had so many other great ideas and like, you had I want to help build my emergency fund.
True. Important.
I don't like that.
Emergency fund?
Can we name it something else?
911.
No, nothing that has to do with bad things.
Savings.
I don't like that neither.
Well, and I do want to help. Like, so I would love for you to come back again to share more knowledge.
Maybe you should come like once a month.
Yeah.
Maybe you should help us with our credit journey.
That would actually be cool. Like having a snapshot of like credit now and then.
Yeah.
How did you live in Dubai? Isn't it expensive out there?
It's not as expensive as you might think. It's definitely.
How long was that flight?
It's a long ass flight. It was a long flight, but it was worth it. I had a good time. I had a lot of fun.
No, I can't. I'm trying to go Hawaii.
You don't do long flights?
I can't even do a 3-hour flight before my anxiety started. The plane was landing the other day, and I said, all right.
Sleeping pill.
And I saw Yankee Stadium and said, well, what if we land right on the turf?
Not the turf.
The turf. All right, no, for real. I gotta go. I have to go back to the hotel.
You need to go home.
Oh, what if you even here?
That mouse.
I've been staying in the hotel for 2 weeks.
At your house.
Mm-hmm.
That's the mouse house now.
Whose house?
The house.
Thank you for tuning in to another great episode, 25 and Over Club. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. First of all, this episode was pre-recorded, so the mouse is out my house by now.
The mouse is dead.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Please, we can't wait to see you guys at the 25 and Over live show. We have so much great things coming along.
Yeah.
We have commitment. We have videographer.
Yeah.
We have our money section going on.
He's our financial advisor.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Would you like to see my funds right now? Because I'm struggling. And I'm not, but I have to keep telling myself that. But I'm about to book another flight for New Orleans.
All right.
You shouldn't say that though. We did all the affirmations.
Oh, yes. Affirmations. And,
good vibes on your money.
When I'm going to listen to this episode again and really just plan my life out because I want to do better with money. It's hard. I don't want to ever be broke. I don't ever want to worry about where I'm going to eat next time. I don't want to worry about when's the next time I'm paying my bills. I don't ever want to worry about. But then I do have a problem because I like buying my nigga nice shit.
That's nice of you.
You still can,
but you.
But now, like buying me nice shit.
Worry about yourself. Okay.
Build that credit.
You gotta get
build that motherfucking credit. So, we'll see you next month.
See you next month.
All right. So thank you again. Tune in, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and if you're not commenting or you're not subscribing, I don't know why I'm still rambling. Wow, you ugly.
Yeah, if you're not commenting or subscribing, you're ugly. So clearly you need to do both. Like, what's the problem?
Well, make sure you buy those tickets to the live show. Buy your tickets. You can buy the VIP tickets. Ooh. You can buy the regular tickets. And that's fucking it. And that's on Big Purr. Oh.
He called me Big Purr.
He called me Big Purr. All right, thank you, y'all.
Bye.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
That's a wrap. It's a wrap.
How did you like that?
Wrap.
It was fun. It was cool. Yeah.
Would you come back for
yeah.
All right, thank you.